Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Social Rejects podcast. I am your host, Social Rejects. Today I am joined with none other than the man, the myth, the legend, the 17-year Call of Duty veteran, Hindu Kush. What's up, Brady?
What up?
I am also joined here today by none other than George Droid himself. What up, George?
Yo, what up?
George is Charlie, and y'all know Hindu. I don't need to introduce him. So, boys, we got a lot to talk about, but let's get the heated topic out the way first. Black Ops 7. I got some things I want to say about it, but I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I'm playing devil's advocate. What you're about to hear here is probably the only positive thing you're about to hear about this game. So keep that in mind. The gunplay looks good. Personally, I haven't played it. But from what I've seen, the gunplay looks good. The TTK is way too short. And the hacker situation is crazy in a beta. So, with that being said, because that's all I really can say based off of the gameplay I've seen, I'm going to pass it over to Hindu, the only guy here who's actually played the beta. Go ahead.
So everybody is ready to hear about Black Ops 7. You boys sure ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. So fucking Black Ops 7. Let's just say this is the biggest flop I've ever fucking seen in a Call of Duty game history. Coming from 17 years of experience here. This is the biggest flop ever seen in a beta history. I'm having issues. There's more than anybody than it's just me. Anybody who's playing this game right now is having issues, because right now there's a certain issue going around on Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Right now on multiplayer, there is a map called Cortex. If you're listening, fucking Activision, Treyarch, whoever the fuck's making this fucking game, you need to listen right now. This is not a fucking problem. This is a issue that everybody's dealing with at the start of an open beta. This is an issue. The map Cortex on Black Ops 7, every time somebody loads up into that map, everybody, and when I mean everybody in the lobby, crashes. Everybody's game crashes. No matter who loads up, no matter who is in the lobby, everybody's crashing in that map. And Black Ops 7 Zombies, I played it today. What the fuck is this shit? Black Ops 6 reskinned? Fucking hell, bro. What a great way to fucking introduce fucking our game, dude. They're just ruining our franchise slowly but surely. But every day, fucking, it's just something fucking stupid. I swear to God, I feel like that fucking every company right now, Call of Duty, fucking, doesn't matter who it is, Microsoft, fucking PlayStation, you name it, they're all fucking greedy companies that are looking for money. That's it. They don't fucking care about the game. They don't care about the fans. They don't want somebody to have a decent fucking experience this year. It's just fuck you, and we just want your money.
Damn.
Tapping on to what Lucas said, the best way I can put this current company as a whole right now is that everything is burning to the ground. Let's look at Call of Duty next. First off, they wouldn't even let people, when they were sitting in firing range waiting for the Warzone, the World Series of Warzone event, they wouldn't even let them take a piss. This one dude on this one team, I can't think of his name right now, he had to have the rest of his teammates vouch for him that, hey, this man's been sitting for 40 minutes needing to take a piss. What is going on? Their biggest event, their biggest hype, they can't even get right. They can't even schedule people to go to the fucking bathroom. On top of that, let's look at the zombies part of it. What's his name? Mr. I can't think of his name.
Dialect JD.
Yes. Dude was playing zombies. He's only known for zombies. Who's gonna watch the man play Warzone? Nobody. 6 times they came up to him telling him, hey, you gotta get off. And then once they finally made him get off, he didn't even stream it. He closed his fucking stream. He was done. He's not gonna fucking...
Sorry to interrupt with you, Charlie, there too. But then they let a guy like Duke Dennis, a guy who doesn't play Call of Duty, continue playing.
Yes, just let him play. But that was at this event. But still, it's still the same Call of Duty next. How are you gonna fuck up this hard? On top of that, if we look like if I pull up the Steam charts right now, 57,000 players. Yet the day before the event came, the day before around this time, the day before the beta dropped, it had 17,000 concurrent players. I've never seen a Call of Duty title be that fucking low in my entire life.
And to add on to this, let me just add on to this, okay? This fucking opening beta, right, Charlie? The launching players was only 75,000 players compared to Battlefield's open beta, which had over 355,000 players.
Wait.
And people are already gonna
go ahead.
People are already gonna rip and say, "Yo, they like it was a closed beta." You know, but here's the thing: they were handing out them codes like it was fucking free candy on fucking Halloween.
Because they wanted people to try it.
You're comparing a closed beta to a closed beta, though. That's what I tell them. We are using numbers from Battlefield 6's closed beta. That's how many pre-ordered.
Exactly, dude. And if people are gonna say, oh, they just had to wait for the game to drop for the pre-order hype to show up, because if you look at the pre-orders, they skyrocketed. Steam, it's up like I think 20 places compared to it being a 90th place. It's like 70th or something. But here's the thing: you can pre-order the game, cancel it, and get the beta for free. And I guarantee you, over the mass majority of those spike in pre-orders is just people pre-ordering, canceling just to get the beta code.
Very well could be. Very well could be.
And let's not even forget Scump. Dude 2 years ago was suing Activision, and then out of nowhere he's endorsing the game, definitely getting paid off. I don't know, he was like looking for $600,000 in compensation for a lawsuit, and now he's all hush hush and promoting the game like it's fucking nothing. And you're meaning to tell me, oh, we're just an innocent game, just dropping a new game, it like come play our game? Fuck no, dude.
And if we're talking about content creators, right? There was this one dude at COD Next I seen. His name is Zin Lunchtime. Okay, he's on TikTok.
Oh, Lunchtime. I know Lunchtime.
Listen, he dropped fucking 2 nukes. I'm like, a guy with fucking a perfect Cronus and everything can play the game. Wow. What a fucking wonderful time. They let Nixta play too. Like, what the fuck, bro? The 2 biggest fucking cheaters in the game, and you're gonna let them fucking swarm on COD Next? Yeah, get the fuck out of here with this shit, dude.
And the worst part is, like, I was a previous top 1% player, bro. Creme 2 and fucking BO6 season 1. And I love the fucking game. Like, I played this game throughout my entire childhood, and I hate to talk shit on the game, dude.
Coming from a guy who was top 5 in Cold War was better than this. What the fuck?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Top 250 MW2. And I just want to say this: the fact that Halo Master Chief Collection has a more stable player count than Black Ops 7, because there were times during the launch of this open beta that it dropped below 10,000 players. There were times, if you look at the graph, the fact that it came down to Halo Master Chief Collection, a game that came out in 2015 and was released on PC 2 years later, was able to beat it at certain points in the launch period. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. The fact that the player counts are even in the same conversation, crazy. This is the biggest flop I have ever seen in my entire life. The TTK is my biggest issue with the game. My biggest issue, I came from the old school COD. I want Black Ops 2, where you got to sit there and go for a solid 2.5 seconds to actually get the kill. I come from Halo, where you have to sit there and shoot them for 10 seconds until their shields pop. Long TTK equals skill. There is no skill gap if there is no TTK.
Absolutely. And just the fucking cherry on top of this shit show pie is the fucking Xbox Game Pass price increase. This wasn't even in discussion a month ago. And you know who owns Call of Duty now? Microsoft. Now my theory here is once they realize that these pre-orders fucking tanked, their shareholders were tweaking, bro. I guarantee you they were fucking tweaking. Last ditch effort, I guarantee you they increased the prices just to fuck over people that play Call of Duty. Because think about this, $30 for the Ultimate, 2 months of playing the fucking game and you could have bought the game. Guarantee you there's gonna be dumb fucks that are still, giving the subscription to Ultimate just to play 1 or 2 fucking games when you could just buy them. Not to mention the discounts that you get for COD points and DLC to any COD game, gone. I bet you didn't know that. They removed that from the Game Pass as well.
That's crazy. And on top of this, to add on to this, to all the people that were holding out on Xbox saying, oh, I like my Xbox because Game Pass is so cheap and I can use Game Pass. I'm laughing at you now. I am laughing at you now. Look at what they've done. You own nothing. You don't pay that. All your progress in those games gone. What have I been telling people for years? For years. You own nothing. Go ahead.
On top of the Game Pass, let's talk about how the fucking exclusive premium PlayStation Plus is $180 a year. Let's talk about that with the Japanese.
Console is scuffed regardless. Get off the fucking console. They are bribing you and stealing you of your fucking money. They are bleeding it out of you, bro. Get off the fucking console. Come over to PC. We have no monthly subscription needed. You buy your fucking games. That's what I gotta say on that. We're not even gonna talk about PlayStation because I'm just gonna get even more riled up. They are bleeding you out of your fucking money. They are stealing you. They are just, and you're letting them. You're looking them in the face and you're saying, yes, please, I'll take more. You're a fucking dumbass. Switch to PC, get off the fucking console, fucking sell that shit.
Yo, Lucas, how big was the update for the beta? I want to pre-download the whole game. Okay, let's think about this for a second. You got to wait for an 80 gig download. You open up the launcher.
Yep.
Loads for fucking 20 minutes. Update requires restart. Bet. That's classic. All right, let's reload. Reloads. Bam, they have a new present for you. They got a notice patch files may be corrupted, clear cache, and re-download. I don't know if you got that, Lucas, but I've seen plenty of clips where people have this new fucking gift to open up when you get the fucking game. Dude had to re-download.
I haven't had that issue yet, but thank God.
Had to re-download half the fucking game just to get back in. Another update requires restart. Then click on Black Ops 7 for 2 more update requires restarts just to sit at a black screen for 20 minutes before it puts you in game. Keep in mind, this is on a 4070 Ti Super build. Not top of the line, but so much fucking better than 99% of PCs out there. All right? After all that, he has to agree to terms and conditions twice before he can even play a game that packet burst out the ass. I thought the BO6 beta was terrible. The clips that I'm seeing, this is fucking horrendous. Dude, fiber optic connection and getting high latency 200 ping spikes. How do you let your game shit out this unpolished?
I get that it's a beta, but let's go back 3 or 4 years. Let's look at the Cold War beta. Let's look at the Vanguard beta. Like, even Vanguard's beta was better than this shit. At least Vanguard brought us a whole new game mode. Like, everybody hated Vanguard. Like, let's not give Vanguard props here. That is a 5 out of 10 Call of Duty game. But at least it was fucking playable. That's all I'm gonna say. At this point, Activision, reskin Cold War. Reskin Vanguard, give us back normal slide canceling. Just go back. Just revert the changes, bro. Stop it. Just stop it. Everything you've done in the past 5 years, stop it. Stop it. Get some help, bro. Stop. Just delete the fucking game. Delete everything off your hard drives. Go back and restart. For Jesus fucking Christ. Delay the launch of Black Ops 7. Say we got your guys' feedback from the beta and delete the fucking game and say, oh, we're going to have another year of Black Ops 6. Because that's what you need to do. You need to delete the fucking game and restart. That is the only way. If we have hackers rampant, we have packet burst out the ass, and on top of that, even when the game runs good and it's perfect, the TTK's too fast. There's no skill gap. So what's the fucking point to play Black Ops 7? I don't understand it, bro. If you say, "Oh, I'm good at Black Ops 7," congratulations, bro. You are good at a game that was built for casuals. It has no appeal to me anymore. As a competitive shooter player, catch me on Counter-Strike, catch me on Halo, bro. I'm done. I'm done with the big two. I'm done with the big two. Fuck Battlefield because fuck EA and fuck Activision because they have taken 10 years worth of my money. And they
Halo
give me
comeback
this.
2025, 2026.
Halo comeback 2025. This is what I want to talk about. This is the silver lining, guys. If for all of us in the shooter category, this is what we need to focus on. Halo announced today. Halo Studios announced today that they are working on a brand new Halo game on the Unreal Engine that is supposedly the most optimized Halo game ever made. Now, when I say optimization, I mean in terms of what hardware it can run on. They know not everybody has the 4070 Ti, and they are going to work with you. They know I saw footage of this game, and they have figured out a way to make ray tracing not as intensive. I saw clips of a game running at 120 frames per second on an RX 6600. Now that card is not a ray tracing card whatsoever. But what I will say is the gameplay that was shown on low-end hardware and looked like it was coming out of a PC faster than mine. And the gameplay that they showed, which was in engine, looked Halo. Looked straight out of Halo 3. Looked straight out of Halo 2. And from the movement, there's no sliding. We're back to basics. This is it, boys. Halo's back. Get your hype shoes on and start telling everybody, because this is the year that Halo comes back to the top. And if it doesn't, then I give up, bro. Because like this is the last ditch effort, bro. Like, I mean, yes, you go back and you look at Infinite, like even if you go queue it today, it's not the most unplayable piece of garbage ever, right? Like it's better than the last 3 Call of Duties that have been released. Arguably MW3 was better than Halo Infinite. I'd agree with that. But Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7, yeah, no. Halo Infinite's better. 100%. Wouldn't you guys agree?
Yeah.
Yep.
I would.
So
I enjoyed playing Halo.
Even if they launch something equivalent to Halo Infinite, we are in for a good time. Everybody needs to get ready. Upgrade your PC. Get the storage in that bitch. Halo is coming back. And I am all here for it. I don't care how much this fucking game costs. I don't fucking care. $120. Just please give me a good Halo game. I want Forge at launch. I want split screen. All right,
Dude, you know it's sad. You know it's sad when I'm a Call of Duty veteran and I fucking switched main game CS. It's that bad that I fucking went to the complete opposite end of the spectrum. Call of Duty's built on a casual fan base and has a competitive scene. This game's built on a competitive scene and has a casual fan base. It's ridiculous, dude. It's fucking ridiculous that I can confidently say that I am enjoying myself playing fucking CS more than Call of Duty.
And honestly, bro, as somebody who played Counter-Strike back in the day and then like returned to Call of Duty for Warzone, there was a time there where Activision had it down. But as of today, I am wholeheartedly having more fun in Wingman than I ever did Gunfight.
That's so real.
I am wholeheartedly having way more fun in Halo custom lobbies on Halo Master Chief Collection than I ever did in a game of Warzone. And It just makes me feel like I wasted my time. And I'm not happy about it. So Activision, this is my message for you, and we're gonna stop talking about Call of Duty after this, and we're gonna go on to something else. But this is my message for you. Delete the fucking game. Scrap it. Delay Black Ops 7 a year. And just go back to Cold War and reskin that bitch. That's all you gotta fucking do, man. That's all you gotta fucking do. Reskin Cold War, or even better yet, fuck the Black Ops franchise altogether. You've killed that bitch. Modern Warfare 4. Just go back to MW1 and reskin that bitch. That's all you gotta do, man. And most of us will take that reskinned pile of shit that you just put in our face, and we will smile.
Dude.
Because it's what we want. Because it's what we want. We don't want this new change bullshit. We want the old school Call of Duty back.
Like fucking the Plutonium client for BO2. Crazy.
Yeah. Plutonium's
So-
awesome. T2 or was it T7 clean ops for
Yeah, the
for Black
T7
Ops 3?
clean ops for Black Ops 3 bars, bro. Better than any game that's been dropped in the last fucking 4, 5, 6. Shit, when was fucking Black Ops 3 dropped? 2013? Almost
Yeah.
10 years,
2015.
bro. 2015.
It's
Like-
just as old as Halo Master Chief Collection.
Come on.
And this should also go to show you and every other gaming company out there, and Halo Studios has noticed this. Us shooter guys, we don't give a fuck about graphics. We just want a game that feels good. Like, honestly, bro, I'm gonna be dead serious. Crunker looks better than Black Ops 7.
Dude, I'm finna go back to Quake. Fuck that.
Honestly, bro.
Shit.
I'm gonna go back to fucking Unreal Tournament.
Fucking Pixel Gun 3D at this point.
Like, the shooter industry is just chopped right now. But I digress. We're gonna change topics. So, Charlie, heard you have yourself a little cobra. Why don't you tell us about the snake bite?
Ah, shit, the snake bite. Yeah, I got a fucking. It's a '97 GT body with a block from a Lincoln Mark 8, air intake manifold from a '01 Cobra, obviously wiring harness from the Cobra. It's got cams from the Cobra and the crankshafts from the Cobra. Everything else is just swapped from a Lincoln Mark 8. They're real interchangeable. It's the 4.6 4-valve V8 automatic transmission, 4-speed. It does not run. It did when I first got it running. It sat in my grandpa's yard for goddamn like almost 10 years. It was a GT, got in an accident, totaled the engine, rebuilt, salvage title. I rebuilt it with them when I was a kid. I don't know anything about it. I mean, I was fucking like 10. I was just handing them the wrench and shit. But then we got it running, and then he got sick, so it just sat. It just sat and sat and sat. Turned 18. Got the vehicle finally, but it didn't run. I had to rebuild part of the wiring harness, fucking Florida, fucking rats and all sorts of shit got in them, tore it up. But got it running, ran for about a year until I fucking timing chain went. Timing chain went. It's been sitting for over a year since, and I've just been demotivated to fucking work on it. I mean, I love the car. It was amazing when it fucking ran, but I just haven't found the time or the energy to be able to finish it. It's the timing chain's put in, everything's put in, gaskets put on, passenger side valve cover, which is the easy one, is put on. Had to take the hydro booster out, break it apart, and that rusted up, Florida humidity, yada yada yada. But the driver's side valve cover is still not put on. That's the hard one. I need to put that on, hook up the wiring harness, put oil in it, and it'll fire up. Well, it should, hopefully. I put the timing chain on, right? I know that. So, and that was all that was wrong with it. It's just finding the time to do the fucking wiring harness. It's so damn hot in Florida. I haven't had the time to do it. However, with the hydro booster being fucked up and the new, what was it, Dylan? The new Ford.
The Ford parts program where they started
Yes.
making new parts for the old vehicles.
Yes. I was fucking looking for this whole time, ever since I realized. Well, even before the car stopped running, the hydro booster was leaking. It had a fucked up seal, and something was wrong with it. I've been looking for a remanufactured one. Never could find it, dude. The 947D stamped part number is not remade anymore. Well, it wasn't up until this new program, and LMR, of course, coming in clutch once again, has remanufactured and made a brand new one for $300 that is in my cart that is going to get bought. But yeah, I love the car. I'm a Ford fanboy when it comes to older Mustangs. I could give a shit less for the newer Mustangs. Coyote engine's cool and all, but something about them SN95s, man. They really get me smiling. I've drag cars all day. Thousands of drag cars have been built with them, and I'm just ready to get on the road again. I just got to find the time to do it. It's about that weather now where I can get out there and not sweat my nuts off constantly while working on it. It'll get done.
Just imagine, bro. Imagine you start that bitch and just that just the way it's gonna sound, bro. Just
Yes,
my
bro.
god, bro. Oh, dude, I'm excited for you, man. I'm
I
excited.
gotta find a clip of the cold start real quick.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna start waffling.
But I'm a Ford fanboy too, but like you say, the older motors, they have a lot of merit. I just don't have a lot of money to put into my car. So the fact that the Coyote can handle the power stock is why I'm attracted to it.
Yeah, unless you're talking about the Terminator.
Yeah,
As
and good luck finding a Termy motor.
Yeah, good
But-
luck. Them bitches got picked instantly.
But I mean, shit, if I found a Termy motor, you know it'd be done. You know it'd be done,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
I would chuck that shit in there immediately. Throw the biggest fucking supercharger on it possible, just to. Oh, if you have heard a Terminator Cobra leave off the line and you hear that that supercharger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not like a Hellcat. It's completely different. It sounds so fucking good. And that's also something I want to say. As a Ford fanboy, all y'all Hellcat guys are stupid. The Termy Cobra was the original Hellcat, bro. Y'all should just
Thank
go buy
you.
Termy Cobras, bro. Y'all should just go buy Termy Cobras. You'll like them better. They handle better. They have just as much horsepower, and they're more reliable. Go buy a Terminator Cobra and thank me later. They're probably cheaper than a Hellcat too. I mean, I've seen them here in Michigan for $25,000. I don't know how they are in Florida, but you can get a decent one. Sure, it's gonna have a good chunk of miles on it, but it's still gonna look brand new.
Expensive. 30,000, 40,000.
But still, a Hellcat's 54.
Yeah.
And the
And you have a
Termy's
piece
whooping the
of
Hellcat
history.
any day. Yeah, and the Termy's whooping the
Yeah,
Hellcat
built
any
an
day.
easy, dude. All you need is a fat supercharger on it and new fuel injectors. It'll hold over 1,000 horsepower.
Honestly,
on the
just tune it.
stock
Just
internals.
tune it. You don't even have to tune it to whoop a Hellcat, but even if you all you got to do is tune, and you're whooping 90% of the cars on the road.
sent
C8
it-
Corvette, nothing.
I sent an audio clip of me cold starting it in 30-degree weather.
I'll have to put that in for y'all. Hold up, let me listen to that. Bro's moaning crazy.
It was cold, bro.
Sounds absolutely beautiful, though.
Oh, I hear it. I hear it coming. I came a little. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, no, we need to get that running. Yeah, no, I'll come over there and help you myself. Holy fuck, bro. Oh,
Yeah,
I love it.
that was when it was running rough as fuck, dude. I had an issue with some O2 sensor. I still do. I still gotta put a new O2 sensor on the driver's side.
Hey, man. If it runs, it runs.
That part, bro. I just needed to crank up again, spit to life.
Just, just let her breathe, brother. Let her
That part.
breathe. Bro, see, if I had something like that and it had been sitting for that long and I get it running, bro, it's going to red line immediately. It's
No,
it just
no.
oh, dude. There was this one time I had the pizza deliver my Mustang for a little bit. I have a V6
What?
F3 New Edge for those of you. Yeah, I was talking me Fujiwara-ing that shit though. I was drifting it everywhere, bro. Nobody could fucking touch me. But I had my homie Ao. Well, not really my homie anymore, but Ao Tyler. You know who you are. He had his fucking clapped out Chevy Impala, right? And he starts banging that thing off our limiter, and it's like 11 o'clock at night. We both had just clocked out. So I'm like, oh, I got the Mustang. I'm gonna give him a little something. So I just go, and the look on his voice, not the look on his voice, the look on his face, bro. He just fucking jaw dropped. And he's like, that's a V6. I'm like, yeah, it's a V6. Yeah, I'll smoke you. Line it up. Line it
Speaking of
up.
fucking clapped out vehicles, dude, my first car. Holy shit, I'm sending a clip as I talk about it right now. Dude, that motherfucker was I think a 2004 Ford Taurus, the V6, front
Oh,
wheel drive. Dude, that thing was so clapped. I cut the mufflers off and everything. And that motherfucker was not some on the street car. That was a mud bogging machine, bro. I swear to God. So I was living up in these apartments in Gainesville, and I didn't have a license yet, dude. I was fucking 18 without a license, and I it just sat in the parking lot. I fucking drove it from wherever I got it all the way to the parking lot, and it just sat. I could only drive it around the parking lot, so I did that forever and ever and ever. And then they started doing some construction out in front of the apartment complex. They were connecting a road that goes to the Walmart near Cabana Beach, which is where I was staying. And it was just like it had rained the previous day. It was just a bunch of fucking mud down that area, and me and my boys, we fucking took that motherfucker out and just started doing donuts in the fucking mud, constantly just spinning that motherfucker, reverse donuts in the front wheel drive. If you know, you know.
yes, sir.
And we got the motherfucker stuck, dude. We all had to get out in the mud, fucking pushing. We all had flip flops on and shit, dude. It was a horrible experience, but that thing was so fun. I mean, it was a clapped out piece of shit. I didn't give a fuck about it. It was only $400. Bought it for $400. But this was my first vehicle, and this was before I really got into any kind of vehicles. So I didn't know much, and I would fucking drop the motherfucker in neutral while going like 30, 40 miles an hour, slam on the fucking pedal, just and then drop it in drive while holding on the gas all the fucking time, dude. And you would hear the it just fucking completely destroyed that transmission. I was working corrections at this point, and I had got my license, and I was driving that thing back and forth to work, dude. On my way to work, the transmission completely gave out. Fucking was late to work. It was a dude, but I checked the fucking transmission fluid, nothing, bro. Looked at the bottom, it had just blew a hole in the bottom of the transmission, bro. The whole fucking shit just broken. Just fucking yeah, it fucking destroyed that
just
motherfucker.
ejected itself.
Yes.
Oh man. Well, since we're talking about shit boxes, you know Randy has to be a part of the conversation.
Yeah, Mark.
Nah, my 2011
No.
Ford Escape, still a like you could get it in a Mercury body style, yeah. But no, this motherfucker, it's got 250,000 miles on him. Doesn't burn oil, And Lucas can attest to this. I beat the shit out of that motherfucker. I beat the shit out of that motherfucker. Okay, Lucas, you're gonna have to tell him what you were thinking during this, but me, Big Red, and Lucas, y'all know Big Red from the last episode. Me and him we were on our way back from a dispensary, right? Because we had just got some fucking loud. We were happy, bro. We're taking the back roads, having a good time. Motherfuckers are going slow in front of us. So I pass on the dot at every chance I get, right? And we're whipping this shit. We're hooting and hollering, bro. We're getting this bitch up to 8,000 RPM. It's fucking, I'm having a good time. Lucas is sitting in the back seat, probably. Were you shitting yourself or were you having a good time?
Having a great time.
He was having a good time too. But I know Big Red was having a good time because I got on it once to pass him motherfucker and he goes, yeehaw! We're fucking flying in this little 4-bagger, dude. Oh, we beat the fuck out of him. We beat the fuck up out our beaters, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
No mercy. It was a $500 car. And I've dumped some money into him, right? To keep him running. But man, that motor don't burn oil. And as long as that motor don't burn oil, I'm gonna keep putting money in it.
You know what's crazy? That Ford Taurus I was talking about, bro. I actually made profit on that motherfucker. I had bought it for like $400, sold it like to a scrapyard for $500, made like $100 profit with a blown transmission.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo, peep this real quick.
Alright.
Peep this real quick. There's just no way. There's just no way. I'm at the Steam charts, right?
Yeah.
Look at this ad right here. Still thinking it over? Late model restoration. Mustang Hydro Booster.
He has an ad for his own Hydro Booster. Yo, dude.
Insane, bro. They know they know I want it done, bro.
Oh, dude, I want it done just as badly as you do. I want to hear that thing fucking start, bro. Y'all are gonna hear that cold start. I'm gonna edit that bitch in. Y'all got me fucked up if I'm not.
Hell yeah.
But nah, boys, we fucking love cars. Everybody knows what Lucas wants. What are you gonna do to your GTR, Lucas? What are you gonna do to it, bro? Once you get it.
Hopefully built that bitch for max drift speed.
Max drift speed. So bro's gonna have the suspension completely kitted out. He's barely gonna touch the motor, which is honestly how you should build a JDM car. But bro, I respect that, bro. Cause like when I built my Mustang, right? The bitch ain't stock, but I built it to have fun on the back roads, right? Yeah, okay. Controversial hot take. You are not a real driver if you are not back road certified. If you cannot whip that bitch on the back roads, you're not a real driver, bro. You're not a real car guy. You're not a real car guy. That's just my take. I don't know. Charlie, you agree with that take?
Sorry, I was tweaking. What?
If you're not back road certified, you're not a real car guy.
Oh yeah, absolutely the fuck not.
If you're too pussy to whip your shit on the back roads, bro, get out of my
Let's
face.
talk about the pavement princesses lifted trucks, dude. You guys got that over there where you're at, bro?
Squatted trucks, bro. Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude. These stupid motherfuckers, bro. They squat their trucks.
Dude,
bro.
I live in the sticks, right? Like, well, not the sticks. Now I don't. I live in the city, but hometown High Springs, Florida. Look it up if you don't know. Real small little town. Dude, the amount of rich motherfuckers that have these pavement princesses trucks, not a fucking dink scratch, anything on it, lifted 40 feet off the fucking ground, tires sticking out so wide you're covering both lanes of traffic, is just fucking ridiculous, bro. If you're going down the road, you're gonna see at least 3 of them in a fucking mile. It's ridiculous.
I can't say that they're that common in Michigan, but when you see them, they're the most retarded piece of shit you have ever seen. Bro, I'm telling you, it's an 02 Chevy Silverado, and the bed is scraping this motherfucker's aftermarket tires and his big 19-inch rims. and the front looks like it's an airplane, bro. It looks like the front it's ready for takeoff, motherfucker. It's ready for takeoff. And you want to know what these dumbass motherfuckers do? They go to the Rural King parking lot. It's always the fucking Rural King. And they just sit there in their truck going, bam, 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 banging it off limiter. And you wonder why your truck's gonna fucking blow up. You wonder why your truck's gonna blow up. You wonder why your truck's gonna blow up. And then they get motherfuckers in the bed and they start bouncing up and down in the bed and they start jumping all over their truck and shit. And they wonder why their shit's clapped.
What?
They're so dumb, bro. They be like, I saw one participating in a street takeover the other week. And this motherfucker goes to swing his shit. And he rolls. Motherfucker got out and he was fine. But his truck? Nah, bro. The rims came off that bitch. It was over. The only thing salvageable, probably that LS. But this is why junkyard LSs are so common. So maybe you should thank the lifted truck motherfuckers. And the squatted truck motherfuckers. For doing dumb shit. So you can have your $500 LS.
That's actually a complete bar. What the hell?
Yeah. Thank the stupid motherfuckers.
No, they can keep doing it, LS. Go ahead.
Yeah, keep doing it, bro. Yeah. No. Make a fool out of yourself. Break your shit.
It harder.
Yeah, bro. Slam it. I want to see it scraping.
No, I can contest slam trucks a million times better than fucking.
Yeah, bro. Lifted trucks, gay. Squatted trucks, gay. Slammed trucks?
If done right.
Yeah. Now we talk hard, bro. Just if the fitment is clean.
I'm hard.
Yeah, if the fitment is clean, like you go up to like an OBS F-150 and it's slammed down to the ground on really skiddy tires with big rims, and the fitment is just so mint. And it's got like that pearlescent paint job, like that
with the
really
top
sparkly.
Topped off, and give this like, and you put a like a what do they call that shit? Where you chop the top off and lower it down so it has smaller windows, so it looks like a rat rod.
Yeah. I don't know what you call that shit, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. They do that shit, bro. Like straight show truck stuff, bro. SEMA build type deal, but actually complete. Hey, yo, we want to talk about the fall off of SEMA builds real quick.
Oh, dude. Speaking of, if you don't know, somebody look it up. If you're watching, Drop Top Customs. Place I used to work.
All right, shout out Drop Top Customs.
No, not shout out. Fuck you.
Oh, no shout out. Fuck these niggas?
We built convertible Challengers. And we had a vehicle go to SEMA. If you look it up, if you want to look it up real quick, we had one go to SEMA. The top did not work, bro. The build quality there is absolutely horrible. If you know anybody that's even remotely thinking about getting, actually, I think they're about to go out of business anyways after I fucking left, but do not, if you ever are in the market to buy a convertible fucking Challenger, do not fucking buy one. The build quality is absolutely terrible. They fuck your shit. $27,000 add-on from factory. It goes to some fucked ass place. You know, we're working out of an old peanut mill in High Springs, building your convertible fucking Challengers, and it is an atrocious build quality.
Well, there you go. Don't go to them. I'm talking about like any custom shop that you see go to SEMA probably doesn't do a good job anymore. Sure, the builds might look good when you're walking around them, but guaranteed 90% of them bitches don't start. Guaranteed 90% of them bitches either don't start or some of the key features don't work. Like what bro said, the convertible Challenger, top don't go down. Top don't go down. That ain't no convertible, it's just a soft top. But nah.
No, they had that bitch stuck down.
Oh, so it was full convertible. No, you can't put it up. No, you can't see it work. No, we just chopped the top off, bro. We just chop the top off, bro. That's even lazier. You didn't even build anything. You just chopped the top off
No,
and put some convertible
most of
bits in it.
them do work for about 7 or 8. Dude, we're running these pumps. They're like $40 pumps to raise up an entire top.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
I'll
I
send you
mean,
some photos.
modern day parts are just kind of garbage, and that's something I want to talk about too. Like, you go to AutoZone, you go to O'Reilly's or something, and you try and get like the cheapest part there, that bitch is gonna break within 2 months.
Mhm.
I mean, it looks all right, but like, I don't see that functioning for very long. I mean, personally, because I drive a convertible, right? So
Mhm.
I like the ridges in the roof, right?
Right.
But they're too spaced out. It looks like there should be 6 of them instead of just the
Yeah.
2.
6 bows instead of there's actually three bows.
Yeah, it looks like there
It's
should
hard
be
to see
6
the one in
there.
the front. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's a bad, dude. It's bad. But I could
but I
rant
mean,
about
it
them
looks
forever. I ain't gonna get into it. Just if somebody sees one on the road, just know it's a piece of shit.
all right. So if you see a convertible Challenger on the road, race it. Its top might come flying off.
Yeah, actually, it might.
Race it. You might see something. Nah.
Yeah,
So
above 50 miles an hour, they catch wind. I used to test drive them before we'd ship them.
tell them full send, no lift until I lift.
Yep.
All right, we're coming on. We got 46 seconds or 47 minutes now. What do y'all want to talk about? Any topics y'all want to bring up here? Lucas? Want to talk about Black Ops 7 some more? Like, what we got? Story times? We got campfire songs? What we got, boys? All right, fuck it.
I'm empty.
Story time. Me and my boy Jorkin. Y'all know Jorkin. Me and the boy went to the MGM when he came down here. Oh, it was a hoot and a holler. You guys have no idea. We were having a good time. It was like 2 a.m., middle of Detroit. We're all fearing for our lives while gambling for big money. I walk in the MGM with $50, feeling proud. 51s, feeling good. Wallet's fat. Walk out the MGM, wallet's empty. Feeling sad, but homie was up and it was his birthday. So we all up, you feel me? We go to this place. We go to this place. It's Columbo's Coney Island. If you ever in Detroit, go hit that motherfucker up. Leave the fattest tip possible. They make bomb food. One of the last true diners that's open 24/7 in the state of Michigan. Go hit them up. We mob up at that bitch at like 3 a.m. I get myself a plain burger because honestly, bro, I'm just exhausted, bro. I just want something guaranteed. And let me tell you, I should have had them put bacon on that bitch. That shit was so good. And bro got the fucking chili fries. That shit was fire, according to him. And let me tell you, Jordan, he knows what he's talking about. So he says that shit's fire. That shit's fire. So go hit up Columbo's Coney Island. But anyways, I just want to give a shout out to the boy Jordan. Sadly, he couldn't be here. But bro wanted to build other bro a PC on his birthday. Like, mad shout outs to him. Bro's a real one. Like, name one motherfucker that would give someone something else on his birthday.
Right.
Like, god damn, bro. Like, all right, I gotta tell you all the story about the build, right?
Oh shit.
So me and him, I pull up at his sister's crib, right? I walk up there, he walks out, we fucking dap up, we're chilling immediately. Me and him just click like that. There's nothing. We just met IRL. It's like we have been friends for fucking 10 years. And I get all the parts out my car that I brought from my place because I had some spare parts left over from all the builds that I do. We go upstairs and we're plotting. We're scheming like madmen. He's on the Facebook Marketplace scrolling. I'm thinking about, all right, what GPU should we use? Because I brought multiple. And we get it wrapped up. We go get in the rental that they got, and we're fucking booking it across the state of Michigan to get all these used parts on Facebook Marketplace, right? So we go get all the parts, right, that we can off of Facebook Marketplace. And he's paying for all the stuff on Facebook Marketplace because I brought the GPU, right? But we couldn't find all the parts and get it built within the same day, right? On Facebook Marketplace. We got all the shit we could. So we book it to Micro Center, right? And I ball out on a motherboard and a power supply, right? The like baller type shit. And
His first time
bro,
at a Micro Center.
yeah, bro's first time in a Micro Center. We're all three of us, him, me, and his girl, are sitting there calculating shit in the fucking hallway of Micro Center, looking at all the boards. And he's like, man, we should probably, I'm looking at the cheaper board, I'm looking at the more expensive board, and I'm like, man, never cheap out on the motherboard. So I get the more expensive one. And then I go over to the power supply, I look for the least expensive one that has an 80 plus rating. That's the highest wattage. I grab that bitch. And then John goes over, or Jorkin, he goes over and he's looking at the fucking cases, and this nigga decides to ball out on a goddamn case, and me and this motherfucker are going ban for ban in the fucking Micro Center. So we're done going ban for ban in the Micro Center, and we get all the stuff we need. We go back to his sister's house and we're putting this stuff together, right? And this thing was not easy to put together, let me tell you. That case that he got was a good case, but it bit me and him a couple times. We got bit by that case. But we got it together, and we booted up. We put Windows on it, and we made a fatal error that cost Lucas here like multiple days of his life and me multiple miles worth of gas. But we just install Windows on that bitch, and we chuck it in the back of the car, and we are on our way to his fucking place, bro. It's 10 a.m. at night. Like, what was it, Lucas? 10, 11 a.m. at night?
It's 11:30 p.m. at night. I just got home from work after working a 14-hour shift.
So he's fucking blowed, not having a good time, and the three of us pull up.
About a half a bottle of bourbon deep.
All right, you take it, bro. You tell him. You take it. Tell him from what happened from your perspective. From them point on, we pulled up. What are you thinking? What's going on?
Well, they pulled up. I'm sitting there smoking a joint, thinking, okay, something's gonna happen. They're either gonna hang out here or we're gonna be in trouble, or something happened. But Johnny showed me before fucking they put the PC together. He showed me the fucking casing and shit like that, like the holding for the PC. And Johnny's like, don't worry, that's coming fucking in a few. He's like, that's coming something. He's like, we brought it for a reason. That's what Johnny said 2 days prior. And I said, okay. So fucking, I'm at work. Fucking, I had a fucking stressful ass day. I worked fucking 6 to fucking 10:30 at night. Fucking 6 in the morning till 10:30 at night that day. Fucking, I was tired. It was a 14-hour shift. I didn't like it. Fucking nightmare. But anyways, they pulled up. Fucking, I'm sitting there with my fucking joint. They fucking were like, come out to the car and shit. So I walk out and there's the PC. With everything.
We popped the trunk, and he looks at it. He's like, what's this for? And we're like, it's for you. And he's like, no way. And he's so fucking happy, bro. Like, honestly, I didn't expect any sort of reaction out of him, but bro was just so beyond grateful that honestly, I was just happy to be a part of it, man. Just to see the smile on your face, bro. It was so worth it, dog. Every
That's
fucking
so
penny.
romantic.
Every fucking penny. Hey yo, no homo, no diddy, but that was so worth it to see the smile on your face, bro. And you were playing Black Ops 7 on that shit. Keep in mind, I'm a list off the specs for y'all. Y'all ready? This is what bro got, and we were able to put this together for like $400 some. He got a B550 motherboard, a Ryzen 5 5600G, 32 gigs of RAM. Yeah, 32 gigs of RAM. You have like a terabyte and a half of storage, and an RX 590. Now I know what y'all are thinking. Oh, the RX 590. Oh, the old Polaris card. Oh, you gave him a shitty ass graphics card. Bro was playing Black Ops 7. Me and him play Warzone on that. he ain't experiencing any issues due to the graphics card.
And let's
What do you
just say
say?
this
Fucking
for all the-
180 FPS?
and let's just say this for all the haters
Yeah.
on the 590 graphics card. I still average almost 200 frames a second on a 590.
Oh yeah.
Get shit on, all of you AMD haters. The 590 is now outpacing every single 10 series GPU in the lineup. We're just better.
It's like
We're
Michael
better.
Myers. Like Michael Myers, the 590. It always comes back to haunt you.
It always comes back. It's always there,
Yeah.
bro. You need okay, I'm gonna just say this, bro. If you need a budget GPU and you only have like 50 some dollars to spend, go get yourself an RX 580 or RX 590 and pair it with an extra powerful CPU. And let me tell you, that thing has a lot more to give than it would seem. It has a lot more to give. Especially with all the upscaling techniques that have come out recently, it has breathed new life into that card. The driver support is there, unlike the 10 series that's dropping in October. So yeah, buy an RX 580 or 590 if you can find one, even though they're kind of rare. Speaking of PCs, we're getting real close to the end here. But Charlie, what are you rocking in your computer?
A Ryzen 7 7800X3D, a 4070 Ti Super, 32 gigs of RAM,
Sorry.
and
Let's
don't
take a
know.
big blinker there. My bad.
I don't know what else. I just
Well,
got a
Just
I
off
got
of
a
that, I know it's
AIO.
fucking baller.
yeah.
That's a fairly decent system.
Yep, it fucking runs COD decently. Well, I don't give a fuck if it runs COD like shit anymore. Based
Runs
off
Counter
our
Strike
previous-
perfectly.
Yeah,
You know?
800 FPS, I'll take it.
Well, we're rounding out the episode here, so I just want to say to the listeners, thank you all for bearing with us through this shit show. We appreciate it. We will not betray you like Activision. We will not steal your money.
Before
This
we end,
episode.
Dylan, would you like
go.
to say something to one of your viewers?
Oh yeah. Not really. Thanks for the views. That's all I'll say. I'm not gonna call out any names. I'm gonna take the high road here, man. Let's take the high road. Anyways, guys, it's always been a pleasure. Thank you for letting us grace your ears with our raspy ass voices. Hopefully our Call of Duty hot takes aren't so much of a hot take anymore. And anything you guys want to say to the people?
Fuck you.
You know what? That is very, very, very funny because our outro is always get fucked.
Yeah.